I'm Mike Imel with Imel and Sons Hardwood Floors. We use the Wagner, and I have the newest one. We use that to measure the subfloor humidity and the wood humidity and the ambient humidity. 20 years ago, we had a moisture meter to read the humidity of the wood and the subfloor. We had a hygrothermometer to measure the ambient humidity, and we had to try to calculate equilibrium moisture content. And I said, you know what, I'm going to create a moisture meter that does all three and calculates it for you, and lo and behold, Wagner came up with it, with the Orion. Well, I love it as far as everything that it does, and it's extremely critical to our industry. The Orion is by far the best moisture meter on the market that I'm aware of. A lot of times because it's not a pin meter, and sometimes you have to take readings on pre-finished products. And a lot of the bigger companies use pin meters, and they drive them deep down into the wood, but you don't have to do that with the Wagner. So yeah, the Wagner by far is, in my opinion, is the best meter that you can buy. Well, I've always had Wagners. I've had a couple of some other brands. I like the idea that you don't have to, drive two pins down into the wood. I've always used Wagners. I think I'd had their very first model like 30 years ago, or 20 years ago, whenever they came out. So I've always had Wagners. A meter that will tell you the difference in humidity within 2 points, actually within 2 points is important. And to me, because I now know not just the humidity of the flooring and the subfloor, I also know the ambient humidity, because the Orion also tells me what the ambient humidity is, and it also calculates equilibrium moisture content. So those all three of those make my job a lot easier, and I don't have to try to do that myself with different meters. I have 3 meters out there trying to determine where the Wagner does 3 jobs all at once.